Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. Soviet Republic, and today we're gonna focus on finishing our iron industry. But first, the list. We're gonna touch on some subjects. We're gonna touch on some things that we need to do. For example, some of the mistakes I made. Sorry about that. Some of the mistakes I made. One of them is gonna be regarding the steel. Okay, so what's with the steel? Yes, I stopped import of steel, and I probably shouldn't have done that. There's a couple of things we can do here. We can have something that was really interesting, Mr. Bill. Thank you for suggestion. We can top off all the steel imports from the border crossing. That's one of the things I would like to do right now, because it will put a little bit more pressure on the railroad border crossing, which is something that I'm really interested in. Wow. We're consuming so much. Are you even unloading steel here? Okay, he is. Okay, that's interesting. We're consuming so much steel. Wow, okay. Well, shipyard. Dumbass. Right, we're getting... we're getting a lot of steel. Probably I'm thinking about something. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. I'm thinking about having a steel train. Maybe even earlier than the steel mill is done, so we would have only steel delivered from here, topped off across the border. Sorry about this, and then we would go and deliver all the steel here for our construction or whatever we're doing, all the voodoo that we do so well. Okay, how are we doing oil-wise? Let's check. Oil is being processed much faster. Yeah, I bet pollution is going crazy right now. Let's see. Oh, yes. Wow, okay. This is really unexpected, at least for me. This is unexpected that this is how much pollution spreads. This is big. I mean, like, it's not really a big, it's like a few 100 meters, but I never saw anything like this. Well, I never had a refinery working so well hard, and you can see that it's not really like linear expansion of pollution. This side sees a little bit less pollution than here. Obviously, winds are blowing from there. Maybe now, maybe that's something that is. We'll see. What's the town situation? 68 years is average lifespan. That's not ideal. I would say that that's not ideal. But anyway, we're focusing on that. We're slowly pushing in this direction. I will be... Yeah, I can start removing some of the buildings here, so I will prevent people from even living here. Let's see, the most endangered part. Looks like it's here around the shipyard, so let's move this. Move these people from here. Demolish the building, that's fine. Probably parks. I'm thinking about parks. There's nothing we can put between them. I can put some industries, distribution offices, and this kind of stuff, but parks. Right. Should I move more? Yeah, I probably should. One more. And I like those buildings. Yeah, right. Okay, for now, let's slow down. 68 years. I think this is gonna change right now, yeah. As soon as I move them, it's growing. Well, it's 69. That doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay. Topping off steel at the border. That's definitely something we should consider. We have 35 tons of steel here. How much steel is in the shipyard? Nothing. Okay, so this is a problem. Shipyard is consuming a lot of steel. This is not ideal. Probably we should put a lid on the steel, on the ship production until we get our steel production up and running. Yes, so this is why we're gonna have to focus on this right now. Let me see where that train is, and let's set him up. There we go. So you are currently loading steel, that's fine. So you are here, and then after that you need to go... You know what? I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna need yeah, in the steel industry. We're gonna need steel everywhere. Okay, so he's going to Brospine, and then let's do like this. After this, you go here, and then you go to the border crossing, and here you're gonna be loading rest of the steel. Okay, that's fine. And then that should work. That should work. And then after here, you're gonna go again to this semaphore here, so you can switch back in the right direction. And then border crossing, and on the border crossing you're gonna be loading, not unloading, steel. Yeah, that's it. Everything that's left in the train, fill it in with steel, and that should be it. Okay, mute button works as well. Right, hopefully. Right, so this is... That's it. That's it. I think I'm done with this. Fine. I see Mr. Stats looking at this, saying he still didn't remove the freaking log wood. Yes. Let's remove the wood. That's not it. Not. Here we go. This one. Here. Check this. Perfect. And wood from here. I cannot dump everything. I need to dump only wood. How am I supposed to dump only wood? You know. Maybe I can tell him on the border crossing that he can go to large customs house. Brospine. Here you're not gonna be loading wood anymore. That means probably over here as well. And then on the next border crossing, let's say that's the customs house here, unload all the wood, and that's it. That means that he's gonna unload the wood, hopefully fast. Okay, so I see here a lot of bricks, and oh, we have a lot of bricks here too. Why is that train not having a lot of bricks? I lost it again. Where's the train? He only has 6.8 tons of bricks, and he's going away for a delivery. Why is he not full of steel and bricks? Let's see, first things first. Steel. We have steel. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I'm not sure why he's not full of steel. Only 11 tons, but maybe because there's no need for steel there. No, I doubt it. Doesn't matter. Okay. What do we need to do? Electricity hoses, railroad bridge, Galaska, we already fixed that. Calculating the electricity consumption. Yes, Mr. Stats also said how you can calculate. I wanted to tell a story. I started writing a reply to this, but I know this is not the same, but I went to electrical engineering school, high school, back in the day, and I had a thesis. It was extremely stupid. I still make jokes about it, about electrical bell. An electrical bell system for a building, it's an interesting one because in theory you're supposed to supply all the electricity that they can consume. Electricity bell, you know, the button that you press that rings. Actually, you don't, because you don't expect that building to have all the bells ring at once. Technically, all the building bells are built like this. If you press all the buttons, it's not gonna have enough power, and it's not gonna work. And it can even short circuit, or because the cables are not built to withstand the maximum load of that, because it's not expected to be used like that. So this is one of the things that I was thinking of replying or saying, that maybe it's probably gonna be a case that, for example, these conveyor belts will be using electricity, these towers will be using electricity, but for example these towers won't, because they only gonna use electricity when the train is there to be unloaded. So it's an interesting thing. And also yeah, I think we should start building this. We said that we're gonna build a connection through here. Yes, it's a really good idea also what you suggested that we should build, you guys suggested, that we should build a small fire department over here. Fireplace. A small fireplace near the train station is gonna be supplied with people every time the train arrives. Yeah, we can do that. This one is covering everything for now, and currently we have a gravel road over here, and I think it's good enough for now. I'm gonna go and build. I said I'm gonna try to upgrade some of these roads. Did I? Okay, we have already steel delivered here. How are we doing steel-wise here? Because they didn't fill me with confidence with this train. Okay, 300 tons of steel. But that's fine. That's fine. Coal here, that's fine. Right, I said something that I should do over here. I said that I should... What's this? Asphalt, no asphalt. What did we say? Because this current construction stage doesn't... You know what? Let's try to fix this straight away. It's better, definitely it's better what I'm gonna do now. It's definitely worth it, but actually, yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. So the thing that you should do with these roads, it looks horrible, this is my only problem with this. If you want to have the maximum efficiency of your, let's say, construction office in this case, you should, or anything in any case, if you want to have maximum efficiency, you should point it to a direction where the most commonly vehicles are going to go, so they don't lose speed and it's faster. Intake and outtake of people. So I'm going to assign this. You know what? Let helicopter office build. No. Road. Build it, and then this one. Road is going to be enough because it can take vehicles. What? Stop it. Road construction office. This one can be also constructed by a road construction office. It's long enough for the machinery to be in there. Okay, it's a little bit weird for me with this. I have a microphone above my head a little bit. I'll take some photos. In the next couple of days, I got my the light strip I ordered for Xiaomi from Alibaba, whatever. It takes them like freaking 40 days to arrive here from China. But I had a light strip glued around the desk, and it's quite cool. I like it. It's something. It's a vanity thing for me. It's just nice. I like it. The problem is that when I was doing the big move, when I moved to a new place where I live now, the desk, because it was glued to the desk, it got damaged, and I had to buy a new one. It's not expensive, only like 20 euros or less. I think it was 15 or something. It's quite cheap, but it's something that, you know, makes a guy happy. Why the hell not? Okay, continuing on, orienting construction office roads towards the resource, that's fine. I shouldn't stop the steel imports. Mr. Bill, we had even better plan to top off the train at the border crossing. Yes, more specialized construction offices. Yes, construction offices we will specialize. Then yes, if you wish, Mr. Stotze, please criticize even these. And you are absolutely right. I put really low amount of open hull or flatbed trucks here. They will require a crap load of steel, of wood, of everything is gonna need to be delivered here. And having more flatbed vehicles is definitely needed. For example, any factory that you want to build, look at these numbers. 120 tons of bricks, 125 tons of steel, 300 tons of prefab panels. It's like enormous amount of stuff that needs to be delivered. So yeah, I should have more open hull trucks, and I think I put additional dumpers. You know what? I'm gonna leave them now because I'm gonna remove this construction office after these guys are. Why are these guys not done? Okay, people, yes. Okay, we're gonna assign helicopter office here to deliver people to finish this construction. Well-tier helicopter. There we go. That's it. This harbor, again, I still didn't do anything about this. I wanted to aim it a little bit in this direction, you know, in the opposite direction where the ships go. No, it makes no sense. I can do it like this. I can make a harbor pointing towards there, and then have a like a Christmas tree harbors pointing in one direction, other direction, one direction, other direction. It's like all pointing towards middle part where the ships can go. So kind of have a like middle alley of entrance to the shipyards, and then we're gonna have left and right container ports, loading loose cargo, unloading loose cargo, and this kind of stuff. This is something I'm kind of envisioning. Please feel free to suggest anything like that and let me know what you think about this idea. Okay, coffee time for me, for you. Like and subscribe. Okay, this is really not good. I don't like unsweetened coffee. I use usually sweetener, but it's just preference. I don't put any milk. I used to like milk. I don't put any milk anymore. I don't know. Probably I'm just lazy to buy milk or something like that. Maybe I'm too poor. Yeah, maybe. Right, everybody in Ireland is poor because rental prices. Okay, city here. City hall. Do we have a city hall? We have city hall over here. It doesn't have any workers. We're gonna need workers here. Okay, do we have anybody living with their parents? We don't. What is the population of the Alaska? Our part of Alaska? Government. Okay, it's growing. Where is high unemployment again? This is town hall, unemployment only 20. This is town hall, unemployment 38. Galask is definitely not gonna be. We need, yes, you guys also, 100 unemployed people, but that's probably that we need better public transport rather than more workers, and probably I should upgrade some of these roads. This is done. Okay, let's put this to operation. We need one covered hull truck. We need a small one. Ooh, Śliwowica transport. Yes, Yugoslavia. Quickly, brzo. Covered hull. Do we still have it? It's here. Perfect. Śliwowica truck. Red, blue, darker blue. Okay, this darker blue. I like it. Right, so this is gonna be Śliwowica transport. You're gonna go here and deliver Śliwowica over here. Load Śliwowica, unload Śliwowica. Do not wait to be unloaded, just so we can have colorful transport around the city. Perfect. Do we have alcohol? Alcohol. Śliwowica is being produced here. Perfect. We have both beer, Śliwowica, and food. How is this doing? Perfect. Everything is working fine. You can see that we have a little bit more than expected amount of stuff here. I would say, where is this distributing? This is distributing everywhere. Okay. Let's put more than 30% over here. This is this one has 30% as well. Yeah, but this one is being topped off with the other one, and this is this should be for our meat industries, right? Yes. So this one, meat industries, we're gonna go to 90% because they don't have any farm going directly there, because these two farms, this one here and this one here, all the crops from there are going into the central cargo station here, central silo over here, and then from this silo it's distributed to these industries. We can put a little bit more just because we're running out of space, and I can see that this is at 90%, 89%, and this is probably one of the reasons why the trucks are not picking everything up. But hopefully this is gonna change. Yeah, but it's fine. I don't mind crops not being picked up. What's with this? Okay, at least all the roads are finished, so let's assign all the fields here. Fine. I'm kinda tired. This is okay. Do we have a petrol station here? Did I build it? Maybe not. Here we go. Petrol station is here. It's not assigned to fuel distribution. We have a fuel distribution over here. And you need to have this petrol station assigned. plonk. Let's see if you have the unloading there. It's unloading 90%, perfect. What do we need? We need the harvesters. Harvesters are working. Is there anybody picking this up? No. So let's go and get some covered hull. You know what? Tractors. I don't care. Covered hull tractors. I'm just gonna go for tractors and that's period. I'm getting those tractors because I want them to look nice. Let's go full destination building. Can't. Destination building is here. Unload 90%. Perfect. Let's get all the fields from the back towards forward. Okay. And I'm gonna continue doing this until I can. There we go. Until I can't do it anymore, because you can see that these are assigned to some other farm. That's fine. It's fine. I don't want to invest time now messing with this. So I'm just gonna go and give them this. So this means that they're gonna fill this silo to the fullest, and then this is supposed to be... Okay, so this is supposed to be... Why is it... Where is this... What? Where are they loading it from? Customs house. Are you crazy? No. From here. From here. Load from here. Crops. There we go. So they're gonna be getting that from here, not the customs house, and then we're gonna go and set this second office over here. This is gonna be for a little bit longer distances. Covered hull. KMZs or Romanians. Where are the Romanians? This is Romanian, but that's not the same one. Do we have that Romanian one? Maybe they don't have Romanian cover. Yeah, I think we checked that in the last episode. They don't have Romanian cover hull. So KMZ is 12 tons of crops, and tractors are 16 tons of crops. I don't know. And price is more or less the same. You know what? Let's go for tractors. So these tractors are going to go and pick the harvest up from these... Oh, darn it. Move this one, connect this one, and all the way down, unload crops. There we go. That was mistake avoided. Here you're going to be loading crops, and then you're going to be unloading crops over here. There we go. Okay. And 90%. This should be it now. Okay, so we should have this resolved now. We have a lot of crops there. Probably, well, it's there. It's in there. We're gonna keep it. Okay, continuing on. Fire station. Yes, Mr. Stutz also suggested that this is slowly becoming... I don't even know how to call it. It's becoming a town of its own. It was supposed to have a petrol station here, and then it's supposed to have a garage and maybe a tourist location. Now we're talking about houses and a fire station and this kind of stuff. Well, I like it. I do. I really do like it. But it's gonna be a town for itself. But let's see that in the future. Later on, obviously, I'm not gonna place it now. This is gonna be obviously intersection, and then we can have a road, maybe even a small town here. It reminds me of Italy, this kind of stuff, you know, when you have this big elevated highway and then you have a full city there. Was it Genoa or where was the bridge collapse? And I saw a documentary, I don't know which TV, Deutsche Welle or something like that. It was people living, like there's a residential building next to the bridge that is collapsing. So, and people living there are scared for their lives because mismanagement of the roads, but that's part of capitalism as well, because, you know, you give those roads to be managed by private companies and they're only looking how to make a profit, and they don't maintain the roads and bridges well, and just to earn more money. And then bridge collapses, and then, you know, they still have to pay in the end, but damage is already done. Well, they don't. So most of the time, actually, the probably government just pays for that. Okay, expanding the wealth tier, because if we're gonna be pushing these people away, let's see the stats now. Ah, they fell down again. If we're gonna be pushing this away, I'm not gonna build the whole Great Wall of China of these residential buildings. This is just one off. I will build a couple of more residential buildings. Something I would like to... I don't know. Maybe in the future we will be focused a little bit more on tourism. Maybe not. I'm not really sure. So I'm not sure if I should keep this land over here for something touristy, like a beach or something like that. Alaskan beach. That's like Irish beach. It's freezing here. Right. We have everything finished here except the roads. They're gonna be done. I said that we're gonna focus on the iron industry. Yes, and focus on the iron industry means that these construction offices need to be ready to go. So I'm gonna touch upon this subject. I really need to find these comments from Mr. Stotts. It's not only a few episodes ago, it was a few weeks ago, and I'm gonna he wrote really nice idea about how the construction offices, if you want to go more into micromanagement, which we are doing, which I want to go, if you want to go even more into micromanagement, you need to set up your you need to what's with this missing steel? I still didn't fix this. How come? Okay, let's fix this right now, because I see them not constructing anything. So right. So they don't have steel because there's no steel, because the shipyard is taking all the steel. Okay, I will be... can I just stop it? I can slow it down. I can slow it down like this. Let's go down to this. This is gonna be 25% of production capacity. Missing steel, it's gonna have less. It's gonna work, but with a lower capacity. We're gonna have workers to work elsewhere, and that's gonna be fine. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do straight away? I'm gonna do and resettle some people. Here we go. 86 people, lifespan 59 years. Let's do this. 59 years. Remember this. And now, if I transfer them here. 69 years, and probably it's gonna go up here as they get whatever they need. So we transfer those people here. They already got 10 years of their life back. Definitely something that I should focus on. I'm not. I know that this building is upside down. That this side should be facing the street. At least that was, probably that was how it's supposed to be built. But yeah, probably should have thought about that a little bit more. Oh, look at this handsome guy over here. Totally me. Right, what do we have? What else do we have here? Here we go, we can get stats here. 79 years is average lifespan here, and I'm pretty sure that this is gonna skyrocket as well, because there's no reason for these guys not to have a long lifespan. Okay. What else do we need? This is fine. Okay, I think everything is fine here. This one here is gonna require workers, so... What? Ah, right. Let's go and... Where's the... Oh, bollocks. Let's go with this one. I think this one has buses. Do you have buses? It should have buses. Maybe it doesn't have buses. Right. So my idea is that we need somebody to finish this road, and helicopter office cannot be assigned here because it's too far away. Footpath office has buses. Let's just put footpath office. And these need to be because they are built. They need to be removed from automatic selection of the construction. So I will do it like this. Well, I'll do it for all of them. So plan is like this. I'm gonna wing it because I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna be correct here. So this is the plan. We should have one construction office only responsible for dumper trucks and the cement mixers. One construction office should be only for road cranes, flatbeds, and that's it. Yeah, I think it's that. Flatbeds to carry the excavators as well. Then the road construction office needs to have bulldozers, gravel, the bulldozers, dumpers, and flatbeds to transport those bulldozers. And then the footpath office needs only dumper trucks and buses. I'm 50% sure there. And rest of the construction needs to be done from here. We can even micromanage it to, like, I think it's a decent idea. So for example, this one has 32 spaces for trucks, and we should have, let's say, 12 dumper trucks, 12 cement mixers, and rest of it would be... Wait. No. If they're gonna have only dumpers and cement mixers, that's it, then it's gonna be 16. I believe that's the proper thing to do here. And then this one is gonna have flatbeds for transporting cranes, road cranes. They're gonna transport themselves, and flatbeds for all the rest of the materials. And we're missing cover hulls. I think cover hulls should go here with the flatbeds as well. So this is, for the stages of construction that they're gonna be. So we should be able to handle a lot more if we micromanage it this way. Okay, what do we have? We have heating happening here. We have already some work finished here. Steel, and now we need people to finish this Pizzerizza. We said that it has excavators, bulldozers. We don't need those bulldozers here. Crane, dumper. There's no buses here. Okay, so no buses. That means that helicopter office is gonna deliver well-tier helicopter. Is gonna deliver people to finish this. We need people to finish this as well. So helicopter. These as well. Let's go for, you know what, let's do it like this. Okay, they're coming. Helicopter construction office, and I'm pretty sure that most of these this is not even this is not even assigned to anything, but that's because this one is not connected to anything, and it's not a road connected, it's footpath. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go and assign this to, obviously I'm gonna have to start naming them, but that's when I populate the construction offices, then I'm gonna start naming them. Right, this one needs to be assigned to here, and here. There we go. All of them can be constructed. What about this? I think we are at a stage that we can continue expanding. We have at least one excavator that is free there, so I'm gonna go and give him something to do. There we go. So I'm pretty sure that this excavator now is gonna be appearing on one of the backs of one of these flatbed trucks, and until then I'm gonna have me a coffee. And I forgot about buses. We need the buses in one of the construction offices. Oh, this is being finished faster than I expected, unfortunately, because I wanted to go through the comments and see how we're supposed to do this, but I will do this in the next episode anyway, because I'm going to be transferring some vehicles from here over here. So for example, flatbeds are going to get stalinets on the back and go into, let's say, road construction. Well, why the hell not? Road... Road Murmansk, there we go. Road Murmansk. This is gonna be Dumper Murmansk. Dumper. There we go. And what else do we have? We have, this is going to be, let's call it Construction Murmansk. There we go. And this is gonna be Foot Murmansk. There we go. Footpath construction office. There we go. So we have 4 construction offices. We're gonna have 2 huge ones that's gonna be responsible for all the construction materials. One of them is gonna be for dumpers and cement mixers and something else. Maybe something else, and the other one is going to be everything else. So that's going to be bulldozers, flatbeds, cranes, buses, And whatever else I'm missing. Oh, road cranes. I probably could have checked on the list right here. Open hulls, pavers. Yeah, we don't need these pavers, rollers, this kind of stuff. They're not needed. Tower cranes, yes. Road crane, yes. And then an open hull, crap load of them, like 15, 16 of them. And then the excavators, yes. No, excavators should be here because this is a first stage of construction, right? No, it's fine, we're gonna think about it, and I think this is still open subject. It's not that like there's a perfect way of doing things here. There's a way of doing things, but it doesn't have to be perfect. I didn't build, yeah, we can always, why is it stopping production? Don't you be stopping production, mister. Delete all the messages. Yeah, all messages. Okay, don't you be stopping production. This looks magnificent. This was a really good choice. Well, it looks good. It doesn't look magnificent. It would be better if it was straight. But, well, you play the cards you are dealt with. That means you have to deal with me. Right. Do we have people living here? We do. That's perfect. How many people are living here? 336. Unemployment is quite low. Yeah, I'll definitely... 70 years lifespan is increasing. Lifespan of this town, over 80 years old. Okay, this is much healthier and better setup for the city. So I'm really happy to see that this is progressing in this manner. Okay, so what I could have done here, I'm pretty sure that our steel is gonna... Let's see here. Okay, this is not encouraging. Okay, and also I need to check the train, because usually when I mess with the trains, they tend to break each other apart. Yeah, like this. Where are you going? Okay, this is not good. Where you need to go to... let's send you to the customs house here. You... Ah, bollocks. Come on, go. Go to the customs house. Can you go there? Yeah, this train here is... I made a little bit of a mistake here. I probably should have... Yeah, stop it. And this train shouldn't have got into here without... If he's not able to... And this is a problem, yeah, I probably have to build overpass over here, or at least stop trucks going this way. They have other roads. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and give them... I'm gonna upgrade some of the roads around here. So let's go for this one. Automatically it's gonna be assigned, that's fine. Is this connected to... We're gonna have to go this way as well. Let's upgrade... Oh, look at this. These guys are going to work where? Well, everywhere. Actually, not here. Could I have... Do we have a footpath here? Yeah, we do. I could have connected this footpath like this. Yeah, segment your road even more. Let's do this bit by bit. This is how we do it. Every election in where I come from, it's probably everywhere like this, but where I come from, every time there's an election, cement mixers and pavers are on the roads. New layer of asphalt before the elections, so people can see that things are changing. My ass. Yeah, and I probably should cut this road over here. I don't know. Probably I should build overpass. I should build a bridge over this, but it's a little bit tight and a lot of infrastructure here. If I damage this road, it's gonna be just absolutely horrible. Okay. How are we doing with the roundabout here? Roundabout is done. Almost. Last segment over here. Road, footpath. Okay, footpath Murmansk is assigned to this. No. Let's go for this one. Footpath Murmansk. Go away. We have dumper Murmansk, go away. Construction Murmansk, go away. Footpath office needs to deliver people here so they can finish this last segment. And then we have this also. Footpath office. And this is it. Tunnel can start, we can start construction on a tunnel. Perfect. And what about the other side? The other side is already here. Okay. Nice. It's a road construction office and Statsovo road construction office. This is not enough because we need people here to work on this. So we will... Road construction office. Why is it? Right, because it's considered to be a road. No, you're not a road, you're a construction. So we're gonna go for general office. Yeah, that's the closest one. That's the one. And they're gonna deliver concrete and people, I believe. They should have buses as well. Do you? Yeah, they have buses over here. This is a general office. There, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. What else do we have? Nothing. To admire our republic. Steel. Yes, steel train was, it was having a little bit of a problem there with the delivery, well, of stuff. It still does have a problem, and probably I should tell them to go... No, go from now on. From here, you're going to Brospine, right? Which one is Brospine again? Yes, go there, because... Yes, because we need steel there. I was like, there's no steel on the train. No, that's no steel in the warehouse. So he should be delivering crap load of steel, 160 tons of steel. And then they're gonna deliver this steel elsewhere, and then they're gonna stockpile it in, let's say, shipyard, and they're gonna stockpile it in here, and then we're gonna have enough steel, hopefully. We can always have a separate train delivering steel here. Actually... No, I don't want to complicate things here. We have one train. What is this train delivering here? Nothing. This train coming here delivering nothing. And this is... What is this? This is Nizhny Weltir. One track. Okay, you are not going here anymore. Because we don't have this. Move. There we go. So from now on, we only have one train delivering meat here, and then this meat train, and that's the one that's causing a little bit of an issue. Yes, I understand. I should have connected this other railroad track to this meat storage, and it's just too late now. I don't care. It's too late. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, it's too late. Wait, no. Yes, I don't know. I'm not doing it. It needs to be... Oh. Maybe I can do it. Can I do it? Is it going to be better? Maybe it is. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. No. We have a bigger plan, something that I wanted to do. I need to think about this. Okay, so we have a little bit of a traffic situation over here, and I want to fix this, and I want to fix this in a proper way. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna demolish this railroad. I'm gonna demolish this ugly duckling of a railroad, and I will fix it so it looks nicer. As far as I can see it, the right-hand side one is the wrong one. Excuse me. Okay, that was a sneeze. Right, so the right-hand side one looks straighter on this side, but on the other side, they're just both wrong. I should probably rebuild both of them, but we can't afford that. So, in order to have this functioning, we need to give our trains opportunity to switch to one side, so we can rebuild the other side. So let's say that we're going to rebuild the left-hand side one. We need to tell trains from here that they can switch to this side. Now, this is a problem, because if we are going to construct this, we need to allow the construction train to be able to return back to where he came from on this road. So we need to create a switch over here. So let me try to do this. And it needs to be a proper switch. It needs to be an electric switch. So let's say that we're gonna build this and construct this and let him construct it. And then on this side, I will have to allow trains to go in both directions. I'm probably gonna have to remove this altogether. This and this and this. And then here, here as well. Here as well, we're gonna have to have chain. I have my doubts about not chain. We need mixed. So trains. I don't know. Let's see. The little guy that's constructing this, he needs to be able to get there and get back. I'm pretty sure he's on his way already. Bastard. It's auto search. Why didn't you search for it automatically? Okay, I searched for you automatically. Go and construct this. Shithead. 3 people working in there. And here we go. He's on his way. So we're gonna create a switch here, and then I'm gonna create switch on this side. So he's gonna have to construct this as well. Since we changed these semaphores, now the trains can use this railroad as well as he can use this railroad. Now this might cause some problems. We'll see. This is experiment for both you and me. I will be, as soon as this is done, I will be removing the left-hand side railroad, and we're gonna be fixing it. So it has to be somewhere to about here. Yeah, more or less to about here. And then, ooh, look at this. And then we're gonna have to create a switch back in the opposite direction. Well, so they can spread out and use both of the lanes. And then we're gonna construct this railroad. Okay, let's try this. This is also documentary tutorial that some of you guys asked me about, and I wanted to make it, but I'm not smart enough. I'm stupid, and I don't understand fully how this works. And this is one of the tests that I would like to conduct, where how can you construct existing railroad while it's being used. How can you fix railroad? How can you... Yeah, I know, you can just stop all the trains, but our country needs those trains, so no. I'm not diverting buses or anything like that elsewhere. Another option is just to create a new railroad. I could have created parallel railroad to this and constructed it, and then just removed this one altogether. That's another option, but I would like to test this out if it's gonna work. So let's see if I have gray matter between my ears or not. Right, this is gonna take a while to be constructed, so I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna have to monitor this. I like this road. It's quite scenic and it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna plant some trees around here just to make it more wild. And of course we're gonna need some wood resource for our lumber yards here, because the heating of Galask depends on it. A little bit of trees, and there we go. Nature, not artificial at all. We had, I was in a couple of those artificial forests or forests that are being planted for industrial purposes. They look horrible. I mean, like, it's just like a monoculture of trees, and it's not ideal. Not the best thing ever. But sure, whatever. Let's continue on. Right. What do we have here? Ship, still not done. Do you have steel? Not yet. Where is all that steel then? Here we go. Steel is here. Okay. This one is going for the shipyard. But are these guys getting steel? No. Not yet. Well, hopefully they will. Let's see. Distribution office here is delivering steel. It's important for this one to get steel. This is Nizhny Weltir open storage. Nizhny Weltir open storage. Yeah, that's it. What are you loading from here? Okay, you don't have to do this anymore. Only this. And then you don't need to do this. This is fine. This is for the railroad construction, all of it. All of this is needed for the railroad construction. And yeah, I think this is set up. So this one is fine. And this one here is loading wood. From where? From there? Alright, and this is not needed anymore. This whole construction office is... the distribution office is not needed anymore. So we have a lot of small trucks. Probably I should be using them. This looks like an Israeli truck. Like the Star of David. It's a snowflake. Anyway, we have some trucks there, and probably we should utilize them for new shops and stuff that we're gonna build elsewhere. Population-wise, 366 or 36 we had. Are we gaining people or losing? 5. 21. No. 21 birds. Okay, it's doing well. It's doing well. 2 people living in their parents. I'm gonna say Statsovo. People in Statsovo are just crazy. Yo, Bambo. Oh, okay, it's not. Really? Oh, Galask! We don't have any living space here. Really? Well, we do have a little bit, but that's fine. Let's. I'm gonna go and transport 35 additional people from Galask because it's. You guys still didn't. Well, you didn't say what do you think about this, about us. About Galask, what are we supposed to do? And there was a really good suggestion in the comment section that Galask should have some kind of unique building around here. Because the whole town is made out of wood, most of it. I think, I don't know what to think. We can put a wooden castle around here, something like touristy place, or we can, I don't know if we should, like for example, I know that this city hall, whatever this is, it's not the best, so we can probably get something better. So for example, we have a rural city hall over here, or maybe even something a little bit bigger. It doesn't really matter, but we can make something like this. But I don't know if this is in my eyes, this is a first step to urbanization of Galask, which we want to keep, which I was hoping to keep it as a small village or something like that. Hundreds of unemployed people. That means that buses going here are not efficient enough. How many vehicles are getting here? Only 3. Where are you? 59. Okay, what's happening here? Are people going here that are workers that cannot work? Okay, you shouldn't do that. I don't think workers should be going here, because workers should be gravitating to this station. And as I can see here, they are connected to this. The whole city is connected to this station. So this is the problem. They're going to this station over here, and then they are not transported to work. That's a little bit of a problem. Or not. Or yes, they are. Yeah, they are. I was thinking that that this steelworks, that I didn't put it to go to this station. Yeah, I think I removed this station from steelworks, and then it caused some confusion. So I removed the station. So the steelworks, they're getting all their people from here, and that's fine. Now they're gonna the amount of people working here is gonna go away, and this is gonna drop. As you can see, it's dropping and growing and dropping and growing, but it's a little bit lower than it was before. Coffee time. Okay, it's a cold coffee. It's actually a really nice day in Dublin. This morning was a little cloudy, now it's sunny, and I went for a hike a little bit. You probably saw the photo I posted in social media everywhere. And problems, yes. Let's try to move this one back. Yeah, problem, this is not ideal. I'll remove this little train here. So, right, I know what the problem is. So they should be like this. I'm gonna go for mixed semaphores. I'm gonna place mixed semaphore here. So this guy is not gonna enter if he cannot exit. But this one is already on the way. Okay, he has a red light. Okay, now it's gonna work. So now this is going to be interrupted, unfortunately. This is how the cookie crumbles. This is how it has to be. So it's interrupted right now. But that's until this guy comes here and starts constructing this. Maybe even in the middle of construction, he will. This train might be able to pass. I'm not sure. We'll see. But this is how. This is what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna do it the hard way, trying to fix this railroad. This is my demon. This is what I'm gonna try to tackle. Oh dear lord, so many trains waiting here. Oh, fun. Oh, always fun. Why do I always have the most fun? Okay. You know what? Just do what you do. Go away. Right. Snowy Alaska. Finally. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. We should probably... It's still a steel issue. I think after the steel mill is done, we're gonna continue constructing this monument. Well, start constructing this monument. You can see how our industrial area over here is taking shape. You can see that we require people here. And can we have a helicopter office here? No. It's gonna have to be foot... you know what? Let's populate this. Some of them. I will use these guys. So let's go. Bulldozers are building roads, and they need flatbeds. Which flatbeds? Romanians. Oh, what? Even though they say they can carry a vehicle up to 13 tons, they cannot. I know that they cannot, that these guys cannot carry the... I know that these guys cannot carry containers. I know that for a fact. But I did not know that they can't carry vehicles as well, even though it says that they can carry vehicles. Okay, that's an interesting one. So you go here and you go over here. So we have 2 flatbeds and 2 bulldozers. Wow, okay, that looked like fun. 2 bulldozers and 2 flatbeds here. So these Romanian ones are useless. They're a little bit useless. Okay, so that's 2 of them. For road construction, we're gonna need a shitload of dumpers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's okay. Let's see if we can get to these 6 dumper trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Road construction office. Okay, we have separated those. What am I supposed to do with these Romanians now? I think I want to sell them. I know they can carry other stuff, but I can't mix them with the construction office that has flatbeds, because if the other trucks are delivering flatbeds, it's just gonna be useless. So these Romanians are gone. I'm gonna remove them. I didn't decide yet who's gonna, which office should have covered hulls. I'm pretty sure this one should. But let's continue doing this. I think we're gonna need... let's do this. He's gonna have 2. This is a road construction office. Only needs asphalt and gravel. No, asphalt, concrete. No, not concrete. Not concrete. Concrete not, and gravel is... Here. There we go. Only those 2 things you require. The flatbeds could be for, we can do an electricity stuff, but I won't do that right now. What else do we have? We have concrete mixers, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's transport them. Concrete mixers are gonna go to this first office. Perfect. Well, I think there's more, but let's start with those. And the second one is gonna need flatbeds, but I only have... Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy here flatbed trucks. So let's go for open hull, and we're gonna go for these. Let's go for 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna need this excavator. Okay, you 2 are going to the... Correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm pretty sure that they're supposed to be with these huge amount of dumper trucks that we're gonna have. And we have the last 2 things. This is the cranes. No, I think I made a mistake. I think those should be in the separate office. No. They have to be in this office because they are dealing with the first stage of construction, the bulldozers, and these guys are handling the second stage of construction. So if you know how the stages of construction go, then you should know that first stage is the leveling, where the bulldozer does most of the work. Well, all of the work, people can do it as well, but bulldozer does most of the work. And then the second stage is probably some kind of construction, and the last stage is mechanical components, and you know what I mean. Mechanical components, electrical components, and this kind of stuff. So we have these stages that we need to follow. And now the only problem is, let's go for these guys. Actually, let's do it like this. Road cranes, again, they go for the second stage of construction. So we're gonna go and put the road cranes over here. How many dumper trucks do we have here? 2 Stalinets. We have... let's put 8 dumper trucks for now. Where is this one going? Ah, no. Whoa. This one, I probably should have waited for them. You go there. And then this goes as previously. The logic behind it is that, you know, these trucks need to be, the construction offices should be separated per construction stage. So this is first construction stage, this is second, third, and the rest of the construction stages, roads and the footpaths. I'm hoping I'm getting this right. If I'm not, hit the comment section, tell Oolykee he's a dumbass. So we have this one, and then this one. And then we have 2 dumper trucks. I will, just to make it look nice, it doesn't look nice. That's fine, that's fine. How do you look? How do you look? Okay, I'm gonna wait for the vehicles to be separated, then I'm gonna go and populate them. And we have 2 dumper trucks. I'll wait for other trucks to be where they're supposed to be, so we're gonna focus on that later. Okay. I think everything looks nice here. How are we doing with the population over here? It's wintry a bit, and I'm hoping that you guys have everything. Yeah, the heat is on. The heat is on, that's important. Kindergarten is not important. Electronics, sports. Why is sports not working? Okay, because there's no workers here. Let's go and put a lot of workers here. This is gonna open the sports halls. This is ice rink from North Korea. It's really beautiful building. Mr. Chris Bremer made this, and I'm really happy. We have a circular public transport system, and we have. Look at the construction trains are back. So that means steel is back. Perfect. Let me see if we have any issues with the railroad system here or this construction. Of course, we don't. It's progressing extremely slowly, but it's progressing nevertheless. And here you go. He just finished he's finishing construction of this zigzagging bypass that we're building, and it's done. So we built one of them. We need to build another one. You need to build another one over here, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. I'm gonna focus on that later. I'm gonna let the railroad traffic finish the deliveries and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna continue later. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix it. I promise you that. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you can always buy me a coffee. Guys, link in the description of the video. Guys, have a nice one. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.